Barnes against Millsap. Howard kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Baisley. The Hawks again can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be.
Oh, pass it back.
In the driver's seat.
Levins passes to Barnes. Dishes to Cauley-Stein. Kicks it to Kufis. Out to the right wing. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And here's Morris for three.
Almost.
That shot no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice.
It was a time.
Oh. Inside Millsap. He feeds it to Howard. Kufis. Kufis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. A 3 from Morris. Connects from 3-point range. Morris has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Kings. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Okay, come on, get in there.
Pass to Scott. Screen by Howard. Looking to end the drought.
I fouled him.
2 free throws.
Oh, I didn't foul him. Somebody else did.
Well, Mike Scott's coming along at a great time in the NBA as a guy who is a spread 4.
Okay, I'm out of the game.
And can knock down triples. That's something in his arsenal.
So for the Hawks, Splitter is checked in for Howard. Humphreys comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Korver in for Kent Bazemore. And you look at Mike Scott. He played at Virginia, a second rounder back in 2012.
And pretty quickly establishing himself as a good rotation player in Atlanta. Not a great rebounder or a defender, but there's always a place for shooting, especially if you're a big in the NBA.
Here's Schroeder after Rudy Gay's bucket.
Yeah, for over here.
Deflects the pass. Gay against Scott. Releases.
The king of the kings.
And Rudy Gay again. Gay's got 4 points in the quarter.
Should be the president. It should be the king of the kings.
First half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Schroeder dishes to Scott. 13 feet away. And the shot is long.
Fantastic team defensive effort there. They made him uncomfortable taking that inside look, and it showed in the release.
Tolliver, no luck.
That set had everything but the finish. You know, even though they missed that shot, they know they will convert that more times than not.
And here's Korver from the arc. And it's Gay with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Temple the pass to Tolliver. To the paint.
I don't think I have a foul yet. Oh, I didn't give a foul up. Foul ain't working out, so.
It never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
If I didn't foul anyone, that's good news.
Here's Splitter. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Kings ahead. Running away with it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks. Here with Coach Yeager. Coach, how do you keep control of this game going forward?
Well, we're going to keep them out of the paint. You can't play like you're up 4 touchdowns. Try to guard the basketball, they put their heads down. You can't be unaggressive. You got to be aggressive.
Coach, we'll see if you can keep up that defensive intensity. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Good work, guys. Nicely done. Where do you guys want to go after the game? Burgers or tacos?
Burgers or tacos? Tacos is better than burgers.
This is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They cannot stop us. Now stay focused, guys. Let's win this game.
Tacos, we have a game tomorrow. Hey, burgers. Burgers instead of tacos. Tacos are like shit quality than burgers.
With a look at Phillips Arena, such a terrific location here in the heart of downtown Atlanta. And welcome Welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast.
Come
We're
on,
seeing
bitch.
a tremendous game from Preds.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop it.
Yeah, right now he's seeking out every gap and he's getting into every single one of them to bring up some big numbers there.
On the floor for Sacramento, Rudy Gay is up there with Anthony Tolliver. Then there's Aflalo, there's Collison, and it's Cousins in at the 5 spot. Now here's Korver. He dishes it to Schroeder. He kicks the baseball, releases, and it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Gay with it. He's covered by Bazemore. Gay kicks to Tolliver. Sacramento moving it around. High post shot. Kept alive by Sacramento. The feed to Collison. There's the dish to Cousins. Will not go. This is off the front iron. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Timberwolves was terrific. He had 37 points and also was a pest on defense with a lot of steals. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
All right, David, thank you. We played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, that's got to be a consideration. He was extremely worn down because of that load that he carried, but he's elite. I don't expect that from him. We'll see what he's got tonight.
Well, you played for, what was it, 6 different teams of your terrific career. We're seeing less and less players remain in the same team for their entire career. You think that's a good thing or a bad thing for the game of basketball?
I think it's a thing that just can't be avoided nowadays with the way the contracts and free agency are set up and the way the teams like to maneuver around. One of the things, Kevin, I think that's taken effect is a quick trigger from a lot of the younger owners that the NBA has where they don't have immediate success. They're not willing to go the patient route and wait for guys to develop, wait for guys to see their talent and come to fruition with the team that they're with. And so you'll continue to see plenty of player movement as the league moves on.
So it's the Hawks now. Sacramento making their last shot. And Bazemore kicks to Zapolosha. Feeds to Millsap. To the middle. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Here's Cousins. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Cousins has got
I had
4
a
points
full
this
quarter, so
And guys,
I'm
that
not
kinda sums
expecting
it
that
up
I'm
right
going to
there. I
be
mean,
the game
one
again
team getting
today.
after it, hustling the rebounds, the impacts. The other team just
Can't remember
a
anymore.
step slow.
Yeah, the defensive reaction time has been a bit subpar tonight.
I'm
Someone
just
should
stealing
tuck
the ball
these
like
guys in
crazy. So.
and turn those lights off.
Here is Howard. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Millsap. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I put a little too much power into one.
Collison
Yeah.
kicks to Gay. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Man, his shot on target, guys. They have the
Sit
lead
back
right
and find
now,
that down,
primarily
clear.
because of his effort.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Kufis checked in for the Kings.
One shot, find the lead.
That
Yes.
one misses for Gay.
We have to talk about Paul Millsap with glowing remarks to his skill set. One of the most skilled power forwards the NBA has, and you look up and down the stat sheet, he'll do it all. He'll block and steal and rebound and have assists. And oh, by the way, now able to stretch the floor out as a three-point shooter.
Now here's Cousins. He's got 14 from the baseline. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 17 points for Gay.
I mean, he was great
Still
in his
behind me
last
by a
game.
lot.
Clearly, he
Okay, sit back down. Jumping.
You can see the focus there. His
I don't want
desire
to jump.
is evident.
That's stupid.
All hugs and kisses right now.
Jack against Collison.
We're winning by more than double digits.
Outside check.
Get that ball from there.
And once again
Oh,
on the
I
mark
missed
by
it.
Atlanta. And it's Sacramento's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And DeMarcus Cousins, such a polarizing figure for coaches and fans alike. And this is dating back to his college days, even at Kentucky.
Yeah, maturing some, but obviously that fire burns bright within him. His passion is what helps fuel that production, especially when you start comparing him to other true centers.
And the first one in the mark is good. Atlanta making some changes. Splitter is checked in for Howard. Humphreys comes in for Paul Millsap. Hardaway is subbed in for Kent Bazemore. And a change for the Kings. Garrett Temple is checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And Cousins drops them both. Hawks have gone only 1 and 5 for the Fields in Samson. Very slow start offensively.
Don't. No, that's
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Jack.
Go in. No, there it is. No,
Humphreys
there
kicks
it
to
is.
Cephalosha.
There
Outside
it
Hardaway.
is. No,
6
there
to
it
shoot.
is.
Up top Humphrey.
Just passing the ball. I hate when
Jack
people
with
just
the
pass the
three.
ball. They don't shoot.
Again, the miss by Jack.
That's where it
There's
misses.
Sacramento. The 14-2 run
Oh,
over the last
there
bit.
one misses. Another one misses. Oh, Young's going in.
Back to
Somebody.
Kupis. Dishes to Temple. And that one drops for him. Temple's got his first 2 points.
Well, we've seen that
Oh,
movie a few
no,
times.
he's on one too.
Easy bucket in the paint.
Back to Jack.
Probably only 4 quarters. So.
The 3 from Cephalosha. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Boy, they just cannot.
Just cool down the heater.
Well, they're getting desperate. They're doing everything they can to stem the tide of this monster run.
Now Jack, following Rudy Gay's 3-point attempt.
Cool down the heater.
Outside Hardaway. Up top Splitter. Defended by Kupis. Here's Cephalosha. The step back.
That's what they're doing. They're cooling down the heater right now.
Solid jumper from Cephalosha there. When the D gives
Oh.
him room to shoot from there, he's
The
going
heater's going in for next
And
quarter
we've got an
early.
update here, so let's catch up with David
Or
Aldridge.
next foul or
Humphreys
next
was
out of
first one of
bounds
the
or
best
something like that.
rebounders in the league, and now after a few years of tinkering with the jumper, he's become a pretty good shooting big man. After the 2015 playoffs, Wizards coach Randy Whitman suggested that Humphreys work on his three-pointer. Humphreys said, "I hadn't really worked on it ever. I just had to adapt. I went at it trying to expand my game so I can play longer." Kevin?
I'm sure we'll see a lot of players trying to add that 3, DA. Thank you. We get to the whistle. Contact on the way out.
Time to
2 shots coming up.
Get ready to win.
And for Thabo Cephalosha, a lot more news off the court in 2014 than on it. I'm just glad that he has moved on from those incidents, finds himself in a good place, and is back playing his brand of basketball.
It shoots one. Oh. It's time to go in.
The first free throw is good.
I'm going.
And for
Sweet.
Cephalosha, he actually grew up in Switzerland after his family had moved from South Africa.
Great to see Cephalosha really stand up for himself in the wake of an incident that
Yeah,
happened off
one
the
big
floor.
guy, the rest
Kept
are
himself
a little bit
focused on
smaller.
his job, had an incredible
2 big
season
guys.
last year with all of those things going on in 2015-16.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Brand U1 titles in San Antonio. They led the way, but it seems like nowadays smaller market teams are becoming just as competitive as the ones in big cities.
Well, I think for guys, they understand watching these small market teams over the course of the last 10, even 15
Yeah, hit
years,
it.
seeing the success that the teams were having, not only on the floor winning championships, but individually where these players show up. They're showing up in commercials, they've got their shoe deals, so the idea of the mass market has gone away. You can have the same kind of exposure, Kevin, as long as you're on one of those 30 NBA teams, they're going to find you.
So much is on TV. You talked about this before. So much is online. Every game is seen. Every player is talked about.
Yeah, there's no way that you can hide from that kind of exposure. So Guys who are looking at teams in the future of where it is that they
Oh.
play the game, big cities really aren't mattering as much to them anymore.
That was for you.
All right, now he's putting on the clinic. Keep feeding him the ball.
And Jack kicks to Splitter. To the inside. Young with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Temple gets the bucket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And Jack kicks to Splitter. Passes to Courtney. Shot by Jack. Wide open. Again, the miss by Jack.
My ball.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way
Watch
he's
this.
going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Can't keep forcing things when you're not in a great rhythm. Move the ball.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Sacramento just dominating this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta.
I think I'm about 33 points. Need to be at least 40.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show.
Oh. On the bench again.
The Hawks shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. They've got Jarrett Jack. Muscala is out there with Humphries. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover.
Put Denver in instead of me,
Levens kicks to
I
Barnes.
believe.
To the inside.